partnering with the Ministry of Immigration, in particular two of its departments, the Department of Border Management and Immigration Services and the Department of Nationality and Passports, and we're here sharing information to the public for anyone who needs information on any of the immigration services that are being offered. We also have the Amnesty Office here with us today. They're returning some white receipts, so if you have been called to come in and pick up your white receipt, they're exchanging those receipts today, and they're also completing some applications that are missing, some affidavits and different things like that. Here, the Nationality and Passport Department is sharing information on how to exchange your old permanent resident card for the new permanent resident card. They're helping persons to fill out the passport applications who need to apply for passport. They're also helping to advise people on how to go about applying for nationality by descent. And they're also helping them to complete the forms. So people have the forms completed, they would give you the requirements, you can just get your pictures and the other stuff. That is not here today, but you can go into town and get those things, and then you're able to go in and apply for the service. What we've discovered here today, there are a number of people who have the old permanent resident card. To renew that card, you need another machine-readable document from your country of origin. And in the case of here, it's mainly Guatemalans, so they would need either a passport or a DPI. We found a lot of people who have those things already. And so we're trying to see how we can discuss with the Department of Nationality and Passports to perhaps come to PG and offer that service for these people to renew their card without having to travel to Belmopan. So we're helping people to complete the forms today, telling them what they need to get a hold of. And so hopefully maybe around the end of this month, it's possible that we could come back here and we could probably do some more work with them trying to provide service.
So for those that have their residence card already, is it mandatory for them to renew that?
The old permanent residence cards, which were issued way back, that says Ministry of Foreign Affairs, those cards are pretty much no longer valid. They need to be changed. That's kind of like, so it's not acceptable. You have to transition. From that card, they went into stamps in the passport. There were two different types of stamps in the passport. They're now transitioning back into a laminated security feature card. And so that is the card that the Social Security Office wants you to present. I was saying that for persons who have that old Ministry of Foreign Affairs permanent resident card, which is what we see a lot of here, that card needs to be changed. And so there is a new permanent resident card that is being issued now. It's valid for 5 years. There is a form that you fill out to complete to change that card, and you also need a machine-readable document, whether it's your DPI or your passport, in order to get that. So we're identifying a lot of people today who either have their passport or the DPI and the old card. They just don't know what to do next. And so here the staff of the Nationality and Passport Department is helping them to complete the form, giving them the requirements. And like I said, we are hoping that we could work with and discuss with the department to see if it's possible that instead of those people having to travel all the way to Belmopan, that perhaps that service can be brought for a day in PG. And if that is a possibility, it's something we would like to do, if possible, by the end of this month, that we can actually have some people be able to get their new cards. The whole idea of some of the work that we're doing with the different departments is to bring services to the people. Instead of people having to travel to Belmopan to do certain things, we're trying to explore ways that we can bring them into the field, and today is one of those ways. We hope to be doing this across the country with the Immigration Ministry in the next couple of weeks before the end of August.